There's a new sheriff in town when it comes to dealing with unsightly cables and cable management. So you're probably saying, but Adam, you don't have unsightly cables all over your office. Well, not anymore. And that's thanks to this. That's right, we have this little guy mounted right underneath our desk riser using a magnetic device that's really fantastic. This is an original design. It's a magnetic StayCable, yeah. This is hyper fast, charge and sync at 480 megabits per second. It's a patented cable technology with magnetic design, fast charging, and an ultra tough band that's going to blow your mind. Now for me, this comes in very easy. I can charge the phone, like when I'm doing a video right now. I can go ahead and I can charge my mouse or run my external devices, and I never have to worry about it, and it tugs right away back there. I can push the cable away, and this is managed perfectly. So folks, let's show you how I did that, and we're going to kick it off with a video about this very impressive, fantastic product. All right, folks, so I do want to show you the real-world application. You can see this is my office over here, and usually I have my mice and my peripherals all charging on my docking station right here. So very smart. Now, if I want to have a USB-C for charging my phone and things of the sort, well, it's usually just kind of hanging out. Doesn't look real good. You know, we all get kind of cords and clutter everywhere in our office, and that becomes problematic. So we have this little desk riser here, and I'm just going to go ahead and put my adhesive right there, the metal piece there. Now we're going to go ahead and allow that to place accordingly. And now you can see that I can have my USB-C kind of tucked away, still getting the charging, and whenever I need it, whether it's to recharge my phone or recharge my mouse or whatever it is, I have it perfect right there. And then when I'm done, it's got a nice little home now. Now that is much more just eye-pleasing. It gets rid of the clutter, and that makes the overall look of this desk so much better. So folks, another nice aspect to this is it does come with dual magnetic pads, and they have an adhesive built in. That means if we want to go ahead and put a second one, say on the side of a desk, then we never have to worry about bending down and finding the cable that's hanging off the side. With the magnetic cables, we can just go ahead and put it right there, and you never have to worry about it. So this is a fantastic design, and yeah, this is something you're going to want to get multiples of. So we've got all of our USB-C capabilities, high speed, and we literally never have to worry about finding those cables or them looking unsightly again. So folks, you can see we've peeled back that blue protective film. We have them right on the side there. Looks great, and there's even a smaller option that comes with it in case you don't have as much space, and that works very well. Now, these are 3 amp 60 watt high speed charging. They support USB 2.0, and that is fast data transfer speeds up to 480 megabits per second. Yeah, these are really fantastic, and you can get them in 1 meter or 1.5 meter, your choice. So really stylish and convenient. In fact, I like being able to charge my microphones when I work, and then when I'm done, I can go ahead and put these up. And yeah, getting a couple of these on my desk, getting one underneath the riser and one right there on the side, means not have to worry about unsightly cables. So yeah, pick up a couple of them. It's definitely worth it. And folks, I should point out that these are available in a variety of sizes and colors. And this is the USB-A to C variety, which will work well in my old Jeep. So we plug this into the old Jeep. And I love the fact that we can also use just the steel in the Jeep to go ahead and hold it in place. So we've just upgraded our Jeep to have a magnetic USB-C that will go ahead and stay in place. And yeah, that's just a big upgrade that now I can charge my iPhone 16 without any worries, and it's convenient, tucked away. It's not going to get caught on anything. And it's not just good for old vehicles. I have my new BMW here. There's a lot of plastic, but thankfully they've got those little magnetic steel pieces that we can go ahead, put it right on the side of the seat, and bam, now I can charge my phone. And this isn't unsightly and annoying like it would be if I just had a USB-C that was dangling around. This will go back to its home very conveniently and efficiently. And folks, any type of steel, this is going to go ahead and stick to very nicely. So it really opens up the options that you can pretty much put it anywhere. But if you already have a steel object, you can go ahead and affix your USB-C cable, never have to worry about it being unsightly, and never have to worry about finding it. And folks, this is legitimately the side of my bed. We have some USB-C cables constantly on the ground. This one literally broken. So the fact that we can go ahead and use the USB-C cabling right here, we can go ahead and put our magnet in place. I'll pull off the protective blue layer here in a moment. And yeah, how cool is this that we can go ahead and plug it in to the USB-C and then have the magnet go ahead and do its job right there. And now I always have access to a USB-C right before bed. And folks, I should point out that my previous USB-C right here broke because it got stepped on. So the fact that this will go ahead and be able to place in place right there makes it much more convenient, but it also saves you from breaking cables because you don't want to have to be replacing these very often. So that is keeping them from getting stepped on. All right, folks, so the bottom line is that's a very smart and convenient product. And you know what else? We also have it available in black. So you can do USB A to C, C to C, you can get your colors and lengths. And yeah, I love the fact that this is a braided cable that is built to last, that's been tested to make sure it will endure extreme use and will not fray or cause any issues with your device. So folks, my name is Adam. We're talking about the best products in all the land. And if you want something that is magnetic, something that's going to look good, and something that's going to maximize the use for you without really limiting the looks, well, these little guys right here are going to really revolutionize the way you do business. There's 4 ports available. Again, 480 megabits per second. It's a magnetic design that will go ahead and work with any metal object, or it comes with the little connections there. And yeah, this is perfect and convenient for your charging environment. I highly recommend you pick it up. I'm very proud to say we're to the point at 901 Studios where we only deal with the most elite products and the most innovative designs, and this one is a patented winner. All right, folks. Thanks for watching. You know we love and appreciate you, but it's time to get to shopping. Thanks for watching, and goodbye, my friends.